All right, so we're with David. David, good morning. You own this balloon for Remax.
Yes.
You're also the pilot, or
one of the pilots. Yep.
And what's the event this morning with this?
Well, the event really is a promotion for the local Remax offices, and we typically travel from community to community, and we do VIPs, charity work, guests of Remax, and we try to support the community with the operation.
All right. Alors, on est avec les gens de Remax à Grand-Sault. Mois d'octobre, il fait magnifique. On est avec France. Pelletier. Emmanuel. Muriel. Alors, c'est les gens de Remax qui font une formidable promotion ce matin avec le ballon Remax qui a levé déjà ce matin une couple de fois, je pense. Hein?
On a levé ce matin, on a parti de l'aréna. Oui. Il y avait 2 ballons ce matin qui ont décollé en même temps. C'était vraiment unique.
Ouais.
Première fois à Grand-Sault que ça se fait.
Super.
Ça a été très, très beau.
Formidable.
Super.
Alors les gens de Grand-Sault qui ont vu le ballon ce matin, là, c'était avec... étais-tu dedans?
Non, c'était Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, tu étais dedans?
C'est une expérience, c'est magnifique.
Ah oui.
On a atterri à la manoir aussi.
Ah, tu l'as? OK. Muriel, tu l'as essayé, toi?
J'étais la première à l'essayer.
Ah, tu parles des braves, là.
Oui.
Des vrais braves, là. C'est le fun à voir. All right. So we're Scott. Scott, you're the pilot of this balloon?
That's correct.
At Remax. You've been doing that for a while.
I got signed off in the spring of '92.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
So a bit of
a few
experience.
Years now, yeah, 21 years, yeah, coming on 3,000 hours. And,
okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's very securing for me, knowing that you've got all this experience. It's my first time here, so
there you go.
What's the idea of this? It's promotion, I guess, marketing?
It's promotion. We're traveling on 29 days right through the Maritimes right now, all through Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and PEI.
Okay.
Some places we free fly, other places we go to, we tether. And when we tether, it's nice because instead of getting the 2 people to share the smile for a free flight, we can share it with all sorts of people, whether it's a 70-year-old kid or a 70-year-old kid. Everybody loves a balloon, and if you've never been in one, it's a magical experience that first time.
It is. It really is. And I can feel it. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. What are the ideal conditions to fly a balloon like this?
Free flying, we'd like 5 or 6 knots. You need something of constant speed and direction that you can rely on. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's challenging. If we're dealing with light and variable winds, it's harder to rely on than 10 knots, which is what we call our upper limit.
Okay.
At least with 10 knots, you can rely on the fact that it's going to stay consistent, whereas light and variable, you can have your target, and at the last minute, Mother Nature goes boop, and you miss your target. So it can get frustrating when you don't have a steering wheel.
Right. No, absolutely. And the wind, the heat, the cold as well to guide the altitude.
Well, all we're doing is creating the temperature inside the balloon greater than the outside ambient temperature. So if we're flying along at 2,000 feet and I want to go down to 500 feet very quickly, if I pull on this line here, if you look on the very top of the balloon, you can see the flaps move.
Oh, I see.
So that's a big parachute, and that lets heat escape out the top. Okay. So at that point in time, you go into a rapid descent, and then you add a little more heat, and you level off, and you're back in where you want to be again.
So you're 100% in control of this.
We can trickle across the tops of trees. I've literally put my basket 2 inches into a river and floated in a river with the current of the water as opposed to current of the wind.
Oh my God!
So we do have control of our altitude.
That's fantastic. So how many flights this year? I hear it might be the last one this year.
Yeah, we're coming on the end of the contract for this year. It's been another wonderful year, and we had a great trip out east and had some magnificent flying, and it's just appropriate to follow it off with a beautiful flight here in Grand Falls.
That's amazing. Scott, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. And,
our pleasure, and here's your landing.
Wow, there you go.
Boink.
Amazing experience. Thank you so much.
Our pleasure.
Aux gens de Remax, félicitations. C'est une belle initiative. On vous remercie pour l'opportunité. La meilleure des chances aussi dans vos affaires.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci.